All right, it's Tuesday, August 20th. Just following up on StarBucks. I essentially decided to break even on this trade. Bought the stock here at the blue line on this kind of reversal bar here after kind of having an orderly pause for most of the morning, expecting it to go to the highs of the day. Bought it here 93 to 31. I had an order to scale out up here at 93.75. It didn't get hit. And then when I see this two up, two down red bar coming back to my entry point, even though it's still just consolidating in this area, get that higher, that's enough for me to kind of exit the trade. So, again, I bought the stock at 93.31, looking for to take out the highs of the day. I had a limit ordered in to scale out at 93.75, set up an overage trade, didn't hit it. So when it came down to near my entry, I just exited 93.34 for an overall essentially break-even trade, and that's fine. A good trade here would have been on this red to green move early in the day to kind of get that push up to the intraday high. This to me looked like an orderly pause, took out some nice liquidity here, just these little stops, then had a reversal bar. So I thought that would, be a good push towards the highs of the day. And we still might get there, but, then given the fact 15 minutes, half hour later, it kind of paused with a red bar, then started down. It should just consolidate in here and headed higher. But since it came back to my entry point, just breaking even. And that's all right. In the big picture, I kind of like the way this thing gapped up, and now it's just been consolidating. So at some point, I think it's getting ready to make another leg up. And today looked like, this opening price action with the big first push up, it, should have had a secondary push up. Still think it might happen before the end of the day, but, you never know for sure. So break even, and we'll continue to watch it. Looks like a good trade. Let's see in the big picture what some of the levels might be. After this big weekly bar last week, yeah, I mean, there's no doubt it can hold in here and eventually test the highs of that week. So it's on watch ever since this gap up. There haven't been great buying days since, but today I thought might have been the first one. But as of now, we're still consolidating in this bar. I'll continue to watch it for moves higher.